Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke. Of Sir Konos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Sir Konos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo, a native of our homeland. Sir Konos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Your sword can't still my heart. You in cold marble.
No!
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cold's prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Hold your horses, Corvo. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. They used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily... Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
I wonder who that was. Shit! End of the road for you! You little shit!
Traitors.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
One march and death.
What's going on? Hey, who is... You aren't going anywhere!
Traitor. That was for my father. This won't leave my hand again.
No way!
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. You can't help me now. Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I better take these. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this. I have a feeling I'll need these. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'll need this. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah. even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. This could be handy. Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Gotta get out of Dunwall. I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it. Traitorous dog. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it, we've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. That's Emily Caldwin! No!
Attention Dunwall citizens.
You aren't going
Today,
anywhere.
Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah. What's her name?
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now
You little
wanted for
shit.
treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to during this time of unrest.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
I'll check around here. Nothing here? Let's have a look around. Looked like, I don't know, saw something.
I swear I saw somewhere. Something moved. Pretty sure of it. Wonder who that was. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
Found anything yet?
Nothing.
All right.
No idea what that
Nobody
was.
there.
Exhausted, and it's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me. You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
That's Emily Caldwin!
Take this!
What's that? I'll search on you.
Revenge! Damn you!
He's dead.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Damn it. I need to pee.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
What am I going... Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo,
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse.
Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
This world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains. But the world seems strange.
All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov. The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The Dreadful Whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Norway.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there,
What are you covering your face for?
Dust worse than usual
Keep the
today,
dust out?
don't you think?
Hello there. You up for a beer later? First on you, then on.
Ramos, you know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at gutless merchants are all the same. It's out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Seen something.
New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
And carried out by the former royal protector.
Someone! Protect me!
Can you imagine being attacked by such a monster out at sea? They're horrible creatures. I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
Well, you can't say I didn't warn him.
We gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know their place is infested with blood flies.
Calm. Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stunned to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Baldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnata, all official government activities will be on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against traffic near the Grand Palace. Hey, come here. I have something that might interest... My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry,
He's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
I need a nap. A new customer with coin, I bet. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Why you cover your face is not my affair. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me, never read it. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. Shouldn't deal with strangers.
Nah, not this time.
I thought that...
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs. I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? If anyone asks, you just ran through once, and I shot until she confessed to playing the game.
For a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the...
Anyone there? Show yourself.
Step back! Over your corpse, blasphemer! No! I smell heresy. You're gonna pay for his death! For the Abbey! Creature of the void! Defend yourself! Whoa! What was that? He can't have gone. What's going on here?
Be careful. She's probably hiding.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Keep your eyes peeled.
This time I'll get you! By the strictures! Look everywhere!
Let's find what?
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Dig deep, brother.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kendana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaka.
Is someone there? Nothing then.
Hoping to cross paths with that monster assassin. Stay alert. Just stay alert.
If there comes a heathen stinking of the void, then they will meet death tonight.
I'll just be waiting. It won't be long.
I will be strong. Whatever may come,
must be prepared.
whatever may lurk in the night.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that was the Crown Killer. The outs...
Hurry up. Where's the body? Go get it.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Let me show you how I got my stripes!
Ready? Let's go!
You won't get away! No use running! I lost her.
I know you're here somewhere.
You aren't going anywhere!
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
You're surrounded!
Kneel down to your betters!
Give me pay for her death! Oh, shit! You hide your face, coward!
It's you and me now!
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Here, let's see. Nope, nobody there.
What? I'll be damned!
Hey, who is?
I don't want to die.
Wait for my orders!
Time to collect this
At your command!
No use running! You ready?
You're gonna pay for his
Bad
death!
move!
Die already! You aren't going
You finally know your place! He was coming from here. Let's see. Shit!
What?
Come on, show your guard!
swear.
We're all waiting for you!
Damn it! You alright?
Won't
Wait
get
for my
away.
signal!
At your command!
Keep your defenses up!
She's wounded! Let's finish her! Let me show you how I got my stripes.
You're gonna pay for a death! Shit, you!
Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time. There's nothing to do.
Hey! Hold still!
My signal!
I've got just the thing.
I'll be wiping off your blood.
I'll kill you for that!
Holy shit!
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Addermeyer Station? No one ever goes out there anymore. Or rarely.
It's safe to touch the carriage rails now.
No thanks, Mel. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we need...
That was. Yeah.
Something like that. Better have a look. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Huh. So if I have to...
I'll be damned!
Come on, let's finish this.
There's someone there!
No use running!
Take that! You won't get away! Come back here!
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Lieutenant Mikos, report to the duty officer as soon as you've finished your current patrol.
Relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. Just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. You never know what the dude's they were enjoying it.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or ape from Pandysia. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it. Nerves are shot. There's something unsavory.
Doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is... the Grand Guard.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
I'd bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
Apparently, you can't be do your job without creating problems.
Please, I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Lock her up until further notice.
What?
What?
Leave me alone!
What's going on here?
I won't tell anyone! Please! You don't need to do this!
One of the Crown Killer's playthings.
anything. I just gotta watch my own back. What? Where did those rats come from?
Hairdresser.
Someone there? Come on! You're gonna pay for his death! I'll tear you to pieces. Oh, you little shit!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Shit heel.
Taking medicinal supplies will be written up and fined.
Huh?
Maybe I should just work a double shift. I'm bored. Don't even know.
Hope it's not something bad. Maybe it's nothing.
Yes. Hey! I'll check around here. Nothing, man.
If you think I'm the next one, I'll prove you wrong.
One of us is down! Someone tried to shoot me in the head.
Here, a crossbow bolt.
What?
Something's gotta give.
What's going on here? Did you hear that? You aren't going anywhere! Come on, let's finish this. Let me have it. Oh, damn. Oh, well. I lost her. Can't stay hidden forever. You don't stand a chance anyway.
The key might be in Hypatia's office.
You make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Addermine. Remember?
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir.
Alexandria Hypatia.
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brain. Why?
It's you and me, sir.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... Well, no. What a fool I was.
It's infested.
gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine. Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. I didn't used to lose things like this. Disease of the memory, perhaps. Common affliction for the Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it. I wonder what she would say about this. I can hear her whispering from down in a well. Somewhere.
I'd like to whip up something to burn out Delilah's tongue and throat.
Very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget. Take hold of your tongue and pull it from your head, if I could. The Duke must see reason. I need more patience. There's so much I could do here. Like when Adamire first opened. Are you with the Grand Guard? Coming back to the Institute after my trip hasn't relaxed me as I thought it would. My sleep is disturbed.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the Crown Killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 312.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
She's gone. What happened?
That's nothing.
Hopefully it's inside. Something's missing. Disgusting. It's ready.
No, not back to sleep. I won't go. I won't give it back.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
I need to lie down.
Hey, who is...
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
You've been found guilty of standing in my way! Revenge!
No! You aren't going anywhere!
I can't see any way to reach him! Think you're clever, huh?
Come here and fight, coward!
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No. But Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right. In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. His inventions transformed the city. I watched from the tower as they changed the capital into a prison, and listened as he drank and laughed, telling my mother time and again how brilliant he was. After her death, Sokolov's inventions helped a tyrant take control of the Empire. Now, all these years later, Kieran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. The mad inventor who's given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and kill the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
She's a lot tougher than I expected. Very capable.
The dreams were so... Oh, you're...
Everybody's got secrets, I guess.
Dr. Hypatia,
Maybe mine are
can you
worse than
remember
most.
anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed.
The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you. Take as many of those as you want. My dreams are still filled with visions. Some of which
Megan must be up on deck.
It's time. Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Not yet.
Suit yourself.